Hi, Nolan, Heidi. Welcome back to Rebecca's Definitely Awake, and we're totally going to learn how to do some medicine today. Today's victim is Dodge. Now, Dodge is an old man, and we're going to feed him. But because he's an old man, and because it's Dodge, we've got a lot of medicine to do. So, what we have is, we've got his alfalfa cubes, which I definitely didn't put a little too much water in, and his grain bucket. Now, his grain bucket lives in this stack with Desi and Beasts because they all get alfalfa cubes. In Dodge's feed, you will see this little packet. Please do not feed him this packet. I'm so funny. Anyway, Dodge's medicine lives over here. Dodge's medicine is the medicine that says Dodge. So, we're going to take this one, and this one, I don't think actually has his name on it, and this one. So the first thing that I usually do is I dump his grain in there, and start letting that kind of absorb. And then he gets just one scoop of his hydroxyzine. He gets one scoop of his ThyroCare equine powder. If you're doing this, because Dodge gets basically the same medicine all the time. If you're doing this, the container that you may choke on them. It's totally normal to inhale the horse medicine. The ThyroCare sometimes comes in Thyrol instead of ThyroCare. If it's Thigh something, it's his thyroid medicine. It's all the same thing, basically. It's just a different container. Now, his vitamin E, we're running out of it. He's got a new container. But this one's running low. So what I do with this one is it's getting really gunky and gross on the bottom, and it's getting too hard to pull out with the syringe. So he's supposed to get about 3 milliliters. So I just squeeze it out until it makes my heart happy, basically. And if you find that there's really nothing coming out of this container, feel free to open the new one. The new one's just going to sit right there. It comes with a syringe. He gets 3 milliliters of that. I don't know, whatever I just squished in there is probably more than 3 milliliters, but I mean, it's vitamin E supplement. It's not going to kill him. So we mix that all together till it's well combined. And you can either put that on top like a nice little hat, or you can put it in your pocket, depending on, if you're just making it and someone else is feeding them, that way they have it. Or you can put it in your pocket if you're feeding them. You can put this in there like a nice little hat. Happy birthday, Nola. Or you can do anything of the sort. So that's how you take care of Dodge. And for Dodge's pill, it's a little thing of foil, and you just break it. I already accidentally broke it a little bit playing with it. It's a little pill like this. What we usually do is we shove it in the corner of his mouth, and then dump this in his corner feeder, and then we empty his mouth of hay. Then we put this in the corner of his mouth, or in his mouth, or whatever, and then dump this in there. And make sure Dodge doesn't spit out his pill. And then usually he'll eat this, and he'll eat the pill with it. So, normally that works out fine. Like, normally he just kind of eats it and doesn't try to spit it out after you've given him his grain. You just kind of gotta, make sure he eats it when he gets his grain.